are there any experiments that show that the brain is not the source of consciousness? Answer, yes. Dr. Wilder Penfield is a Canadian neurosurgeon who is considered one of the fathers of neuroscience and neurosurgery. And he did study of the brain for more than 40 years. And he wrote several books. One of the concluding books was The Mystery of the Mind. And there he demonstrates through an experiment how he arrived at the conclusion that the source of consciousness is extracerebral. Now, scientists know that different areas of the brain correlate with different bodily functions. So, say if a particular area of the brain is activated, then that corresponds with the motor nervous system by which the hand gets raised. So, he asked the subject to raise his hand. And when the subject raised the hand, he asked the subject to describe what happened. The subject said, I raised my hand. And then he saw that the particular part of the brain had got activated. He asked the subject to drop his hand, and he saw that that part of the brain had got deactivated. Now, using external electrodes, external probes, he stimulated that part of the brain, and the hand of the subject went up. And he asked the subject, what happened? Did you raise your hand? He said, no, I didn't. You did. He deactivated that part of the brain, and the hand fell down. What happened? Did you put your hand down? No, I didn't. You did. So now, Dr. Penfield repeated this experiment while activating other parts of the brain. So he activated and deactivated this part of the brain. The hand would go up and down, and he activated different parts of the brain to see if activation of any part of the brain would make the subject feel that he was raising the hand. But activating different parts of the brain activated different memories, different smells, different sights, different tastes were stimulated in the memory of the patient. But no part of the brain made this patient feel that I am raising or lowering my hand. To understand the implications of this, suppose we have a computer with a printer. Now, I press the print button and the print hand starts moving. And now I am observing and you come and press the print button. And then also the hand starts moving. So if we consider the control center of the brain to be like the print button and the hand to be like the print hand which is moving up and down in this case, then in the second case, it was Dr. Penfield who pressed the print button, who caused the hand to raise and fall. In the first case, who was it? Who was the person who accepted that I was raising and lowering my hand in the first case, but was saying, I did not do it in the second case? That person is the user of the brain, just as we are the user of the print button of a printer. So that person is not present in the brain. So this is one significant experiment which indicates that consciousness does not originate in the brain, but that consciousness is channeled through the brain. Thank you.